In this video of the Mine Simulator TMS, we'll be discussing mining campaigns. A mining campaign is where in a mining operation where they just mine one specific material type at a time. So they mine one type of material for an X amount of time or tons, and then they mine another specific type of material for a certain period. To define mining campaigns in the Mine Simulator, you first go to the Operational Data tab from the main menu and then down to the Mining Campaigns tab. In TMS, you do not have to define mining campaigns, i.e. have no campaign set. In this case, the simulation just mines the material as presented during the mining from the mine plan. And it may, in the case of a coal mine, be mining multiple types of waste and multiple types of coal at the same time. And then the simulation, when it delivers the coal to the run-of-mine area, will decide then whether it will go through to a truck dump or be stored in a run-of-mine stockpile. But however, you can define mining campaigns. And mining campaigns are usually defined, or can be defined, on an hourly basis, i.e. in this particular case, we're mining 3 types of material, and so the campaigns have been split based on the amount of material, annual amount of material is going to be mined. So in this particular case, we're mining 10 million tonnes of this material, 8 million tonnes of this material, and 4 million tonnes of this material during the year. So over a week, 168 hours, the mining campaigns, or the duration of the mining campaigns, has been split based on the annual production. So in this case, for the first 78 hours of the week, it's going to be mining this material type, and then during this period during the week, the operation of the loaders are going to move into this type of material type and start processing that, mining it, and then the later part of the week, it's going to be mining this material. You can also define campaign tonnages, as we've done here in this particular case. So what's going to happen here is that these types of material are going to be mined for these periods, and then when it gets to this part of the week, we're going to start mining this type of material. But in this case, we're going to mine at least 171,000 tonnes of this material during their campaign, or until there's nowhere to store the material, i.e. the product stockpiles are full, in which case then I'll go back starting mining these materials again. Please note that behind this is just your normal standard common sense logic, that the simulation won't keep mining this material if there's nowhere to put it. If all the stockpiles are full, the run-of-mine stockpiles are full, the product stockpiles are full, etc., then it'll stop mining this material and then move on to the next one. And this goes throughout TMS. It just uses common sense logic to change things automatically, just because it's silly to continue trying to do something if there's an alternative. So you can use mining campaigns, and you can also specify stockpile levels. So you could say if you got 85,000 tonnes as a minimum level and 125,000 tonnes. So if you use this type of stockpile levels, what it says is that the system's happily mining material, but if the material on the product stockpiles for this type of material falls below 85,000 tonnes, the mine will automatically go into a different mining campaign. They'll start mining this material until at least there's 125,000 tonnes on the product stockpiles. And if everything else, if nothing else is triggering something else, it'll stay mining this material until these stockpiles are full, and then it'll move on to the other one. So you can specify mining campaigns just purely on an hourly basis, or you can do it on campaign tonnages, or you can do it on product stockpile level, either, or you can do a combination. Like this is a combination of using all the functionality. The other thing you can do with TMS, if you want to, especially when you are linking simulations or instances of TMS on different computers, you can actually have it defined or linked to another simulation. So the mining campaign can be linked to another instance of TMS running on a different computer. And that other computer is actually defining which mining campaigns are running at the time. So in the case you use that sort of we use that sort of logic if you want to run mining campaigns based on how many tons at the port, and you've got a rail system and etc. So when the port stockpiles get low on a certain type of material, it may trigger a mining campaign at a mine which is running on a different computer, but was running TMS on a different computer. So you can use the mining campaigns on another computer to control the mining campaigns on this particular computer. So there's a few other things, but mainly that's what mining campaigns is about, and how you use them in TMS to define when, or allow TMS to define when and how long and etc. It's actually mining the specific materials from the mine. Thank you.